What's going on, guys? The Truth Be Told 92 here, and today I just enrolled for the Affordable Care Act with President Barack Obama's administration when he created the Affordable Care Act. And with Michigan, I live in Michigan, and I'm a full-time college student. So for me, I don't have regularly employment. So what I do is I go to school basically fall and winter semesters and then look for a job for the summer, for the spring and summer, and then go back to school again full time. Of course, this year is a little different. So I'll be working full time spring and summer and fall semester, because in fall I only have two courses to take, which one of them is going to be online. So I have a lot more flexibility to work during school, so that's a good thing. But anyways, I signed up today. I went to my local health plan agency, and they give a presentation explaining what's covered in the Affordable Care Act, telling you if you're eligible for Medicaid or other different plans within the Affordable Care Act, telling you how much deductibles, how much co-pays, what's covered, how much you might have to come out of pocket. And basically in Michigan, if you're because they raised the poverty rate level to 138%, which normal states is 133%, but the reason they raised it up 5% in Michigan is because Michigan, let's face it, very poor state. I mean, honestly, Michigan is the Midwest Mississippi, honestly. You know, you've got high rates of unemployment, high rates of uneducated people. I mean, your average person probably doesn't even have a high school diploma when you hit certain counties and cities in Michigan. You know, you've got people that are just, they're out of place because they can't find a job. It's really bad here. So they raised it to 138%, which for one person, by yourself, is just one person in your household. If you're making less than $15,000 a year, you are, if you're making less than $50,000 a year, you're eligible for the Medicaid expansion plan, because they're adding more, they expanded it so they can add more people to it. But anyways, so with me, I'm one person in my household because I carry it by myself. I make less than $1,500 a year, so I may be I'm eligible to qualify for Medicaid. However, just because you're eligible doesn't mean that you're going to get Medicaid, okay? But what I have heard is the lowest price for the Affordable Care Act is $12 a month. So like I said, hopefully, like I said, I have been talking to people, so it does look like I'm going to have some type of employment lined up for the spring and summer and fall. So that's a good thing. So even if I don't get the Medicaid expansion, I will be able to hopefully still have health care and only have to pay $12 a month for it. But anyways, I signed up today for it, so I should hear in about a 1 week to 2 weeks to see if I actually received any of the money or received any of the, received the Medicare or the Medicaid or the health coverage. You'll find out in 1 week to 2 weeks. But yeah. And the way they have it set up is you come in, you fill out some paperwork, not that much paperwork, maybe 2 to 3 pages of paperwork, if that. You listen to a presentation, and they have computers inside the healthcare place I went to, and they have workers around there that are, savvy. They know how to work the website, they know how to sign up, and you just go on there right then and there, and you just log in, and you enter in some information. They help you if you have any questions. So it was a smooth process for me personally. I understand that from other people, they had nothing but struggle with the website and signing up. I understand. For me, it wasn't that difficult. But yeah, and the way it is set up, if you don't sign up for Affordable Care by March 31st, 2014, you will be penalized on your taxes. So, people, you got 10 days. It's March 21st when I'm making this video. You have 10 days, 2 school weeks, 2 business weeks to fill out this information so you're not penalized. Just have to make a video about this. But anyways, I'll let you guys know in a week or two if I was approved for Medicaid or what type of health care I was approved for. Anyways, follow me on Twitter, Gia Ireland, StopTheCoonery, Neil Intellects. Hit me up on Instagram at Vordier92, and deuces.